Well, stocks just go down, so what's the point? I mean, Wall Street is just going to screw me because the game is rigged, the Fed is going to screw it up more, and politicians will make it even worse. That's it. I'm selling all of my stocks immediately. It's a total scam. Those are some of the actual comments I've gotten this week everywhere in regards to the stock market. And I know some of you guys out there are really at a breaking point with your stocks and are just ready to sell too. So I will tell you the 3 things you must do to deal with this so you do not do something you regret like this. And make sure you like the video if you did not end up like that on New Year's Day. Hopefully that is most of you out there, so I expect a lot of likes on this video. But no judgment though if it was you. Now, if you are hoping for a hype and me telling you, don't worry, your stocks will be at all-time highs by the summer, you might be disappointed. And if you click looking for validation to sell because everything is going to zero and the world is ending and hyperinflation is going to turn the entire world into Venezuela, well, honestly, you're going to be disappointed too. We are about solid investing and wealth building based on fundamentals, not hype and not a bunch of noise. All right, so let's do something right here at the beginning to kind of see where everybody's at. Comment down below if you've had this thought or felt this way. Stocks just keep going down every day and I'm losing money every day. And now there's a bunch of YouTubers saying that they are concerned that the market is going to crash or get worse from where it's at, so I need to sell before it's too late. Let me know down below if you've thought that way in the past few weeks or so. So how the heck do you deal with this wild roller coaster that makes no sense and just jerks your emotions from elation to fear and back again? Well, I got you covered, as it's really not that complicated, since there are only 3 things you must have to deal with the roller coaster and see your long-term thesis on a stock actually play out and win the game of investing in growth stocks. It also helps if you can speak too, guys. I'm sorry. And then I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing during this crazy time. First, you must have a defined, written out plan for your stock so you know exactly what to do if the stock goes up, down, and everything in between. It's much easier on you when a stock goes parabolic or... Whoa, what in the world? That was kind of weird. Oh, okay, back on subject here. It is much easier on you when a stock goes parabolic or drops like a rock when you can refer to a plan that was made with no emotions, just analysis of the stock, how it fits in your portfolio, your goals, and your personal situation. Don't know how to do that? I have a free course on that in the Market Insiders private group that walks you through it step by step. No cash to buy this dip? We got you covered from start to finish on how to create an infinite money loop starting today so you can buy every dip. Full access to me to ask me anything, even about my dating life? Yep. But fair warning, my dating life doesn't exist, but stocks, I got a lot for you on that, so check out the pinned comment. Just remember, before blasting me, I have no ads or sponsors and I give half of all the proceeds to charity for everything. Okay, so the second thing you must do is actual due diligence on the stock so you know exactly what you own. How can a stock be the best thing ever when it's going up and then be a money pit loser or a scam when it's going down? When I hear this, I know somebody did not do actual due diligence on a stock, but instead got excited on a stock based on a YouTube video or an article or what a buddy told them or whatever. I know what the long-term opportunity is for Tesla, Palantir, and every stock that I own. I put in the work on those stocks, so I have no question as to where they are going long-term, so I don't care what is going on in the short term. Not interested in my group? I totally get it. Just Google how to do due diligence on a stock. Watch videos here on YouTube, read articles, take a course, do something to learn it. Full due diligence on a stock is critical to your success. And the final one, you must have worked out an actual valuation for the stock based on the actual revenue, earnings, and other metrics so you know exactly when a stock is overvalued or undervalued. This is exactly what I do for every stock I own. And I do it each quarter as the numbers change quarter to quarter. So when Palantir goes down to $16, I know it's a great price since it's below my price target that was set based on that valuation. And when it shoots up to almost $30 and I get that feeling that I'm missing out on a rocket ship to the moon, I know I can look at my valuation and then I know it's FOMO and I need to kind of just fight it off and just kind of relax and breathe for a second. If you do not have these 3 things defined and laid out for every stock you own before you ever buy, you will absolutely be on the emotional roller coaster. So what specifically am I doing during this latest downturn? I mean, it's getting ugly out there fast. Well, I've done those 3 things we just talked about, so I'm simply executing at this point. I have a plan for each stock. I know which stocks I want to buy and I have them on my watch list. I know what the valuation is for each stock on that list. And because I know those three, I can easily assign a price target for each stock that I want to buy. When it hits my price target, I buy. If it's not there yet, I wait. It's honestly that simple in the end. This is how I avoid buying into hype rallies where stocks are at all-time highs, and that is exactly how I buy during dark and down times and even during crashes. It's because I know I'm getting a steal on a stock because I've done the work and I know I am getting a deal. Does that mean I timed the bottom perfectly and hit it? Absolutely not. I miss it every freaking time. Matter of fact, it's actually guaranteed to go lower after I buy. But I honestly don't care. Nobody can time the bottom anyways, and I know I'm getting a great stock at a great price, and over the long term, valuations always matter, and the undervalued stocks I am buying will return to fair value in the future, meaning I will be sitting on some very nice gains. People can mock my buys now, and that's perfectly okay with me. I really don't care. And I usually always respond with the same thing, basically saying, let's talk in a few years. And honestly, what usually happens is those same people who mock my buys never buy at all, so they end up saying,
I wish I would have bought back then during that time.
Or they waited until everyone else was buying again, and so they FOMO'd into the stock when it was overvalued, and then they lose money when valuation matters again, and the stock comes back down after that crazy hype FOMO rally. But even more important than all of this, using these strategies and other strategies we teach on this channel and in the group keeps me off the emotional roller coaster. So let me know what you're looking to do during this time. I'd love to hear about what you're doing and what your strategy is. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.